Now we're going to have a little look at Gmail, why I think we should use it, and some useful settings. So when we log into Gmail, it looks a little bit like this. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to settings up here. And we're going to go into settings and we're going to change some settings so as it looks a little bit better for students and educators. So this is all pretty standard. Language, keyboard shortcuts, external, browsing connection. I like to have pictures, especially in chat, so I'm going to select a picture. I'm going to choose a file. I'm going to go to where I know there's a picture, which is in here, and I'm going to use this photo of Mark Zuckerberg. And you can see the preview and you can see this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drag this little box here to make it go over his face a bit more. I think that's pretty good. Apply changes. So now there's a picture to represent me. People will see that when I'm chatting to them. You can add a signature that'll be attached to each of your outgoing emails, such as Sam S. Smith. And for his, he'll be a student, and you could give a phone number, or you could give, company, and you could give address. For example, that's a pretty typical signature. You can change the font if you want, so you can have your own set font like Tahoma. You can make it a little bit smaller, small or normal, for example. That's pretty standard. A vacation responder, outgoing message, that's all fine. We go to labels. We can create labels. Labels are kind of like folders. So we already have these labels here. Normal, please. We're done with that now. So they're okay. Accounts and imports. This is quite useful. You can import mail and contacts. If you have an email already set up from Yahoo, Hotmail, AOL, or any other web address, you can just import the mail and it'll come straight into the samsmith@gmail.com email address. So you only have to use one email. You click the button, you just put in the name of your email account, it'll send you a message, you click on the message, you click on the email that it sends, and then this samsmith@gmail will import the emails that are sent to your old email account. So you can have multiples of them. You can also send as, so you can use this to send from an old email address as well. You can upgrade and get more memory if you want. It starts off with 7,500 megabytes, so just under a gig. We don't need to know much about them. Chat. Yes, I like chat. You can have a camera if you like. Web clips. We'll turn off web clips. We don't want them. The lads. Lab. We're going to go through the labs and we're going to have a look at the ones I like. You can go down and read them and get whatever you want. But the ones that I like are Calendar Gadget. Yes, please. Docs Gadget. Sometimes useful. Hide and read labels. Sometimes useful. The ability to insert images if you want that. Mouse gestures I didn't find too useful. Pictures in chat. I like pictures in chat, so that's where you'll see your picture coming up. Right side chat. I definitely like right side chat. SMS and chat, I think it only works if you're in the States. I'm not sure, so look into it. And that'll do. So I'll save them changes. And it's saving the changes. It's been a little slow about it for some reason. I'm just going to go back into the settings one more time. And I'm going to go to Buzz, and I'm going to turn off Buzz. Disable Buzz. Yes, delete my profile. Buzz is kind of like a Facebook for Google. Some people might use it. You might like it, you might not like it. I tend not to like it. Turn it off. And here we have some of the Google Docs that I already have in Documents. Here's a calendar. I'm not sure if I've created a calendar yet. I don't know if I got a default calendar. Over here now is my chat. It's on the right side, chat. No, I haven't created a calendar yet. Down here are my labels, and you can show and hide them. So you have one for, most important one is work. So any email that comes in, I just click on it and I go move to whatever label. Work, personal, receipts, travel. You can add another one, add another label here. And then of course we can compose mail. You can see my address now is there, the one that, or my signature is there, the one that I put in. So I can compose a mail, attach files, and you can also, if I hit the little 2 button here, up will come my contacts list, and I can have generate or save contacts lists. You can get large contact lists by creating contact forms and asking people to fill in those contact forms. There is a later tutorial on how to create contact forms and how to publish them and how to send them off to other people. So that's a basic introduction to Google Chat. There's some of the, Gmail, and there's some of the reasons why I think you should use it. Thank you.